GTA vibes going right now.
Feel me, bruh? We out here. We upgrading. Upgrading. You feel me?
Yeah, I see you, man. I like that. You downloaded the deluxe package, huh?
You already know.
Yeah, you paid that extra 49-cent shipping and handling on this one.
That shit look real. This nigga got the VIP gold deluxe.
The deluxe, bruh. Yeah, man, this shit took a while for me. I had to like screen record this and had to keep having to re-upload it and stuff like that. It was all types of different shit I had to do to get this shit working.
It looked like it.
Well, I have to do shit, but I'm gonna take credit for it because it's goddamn this my pod too.
It's our shit.
I take credit for it too, and I'm just down here.
Hell yeah!
Hey, we did a good job on this shit, nigga.
Hell yeah,
we got a guest on.
This the first time y'all having it on there too, right? Y'all, you welcome.
Yeah. This specific background, yeah, for sure.
You welcome.
Yeah, without my nigga want none of this shit possible. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Hello.
Hey, we got a slap of the week though.
Yes, we do.
What we got, little homie?
It kind of go with the background that's going on right now. You feel me? Look it.
Okay, you got some Trick Daddy?
I got some no motherfucking Trick Daddy. No, nigga. Hey, shout out to Trick Daddy, bro. But I got no Trick Daddy, bro.
Yeah, don't be talking about Trick like that. He liable to send some dudes to fuck you up.
Hey,
you don't know now.
For real, bro. Nah, bro, but this like I got some disco for y'all, bro. I got this group called Enchantment off their album Enchantment called Dance to the Music, bro. Hey, man, I've been on my disco shit, bro. I've been on my motherfucking disco shit.
Okay, I see how you coagulated the two together.
You see how it goes together?
Yeah, I see how you melded those two together a little bit.
Coagulated? Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you like that?
It's like you strolling down the digital Miami highway.
Yeah, man.
No, you know what this remind me of? This remind me of when you go into the strip club in the metaverse.
Oh this nigga got the pre-release tickets to
this nigga going to Ace and Diamonds in the metaverse, man.
You got the strippers shaking that meta butt.
Yeah, the pixel cheeks. Get them pixel cheeks.
Yeah, bro. It's the only strip club where the asses are fake, but the dollars are real. It ain't the only strip club like that. You know what I'm
telling you, come on down. Come on down to Digi's. Digi Titties. Come to Digi Titties.
The Digi Titties.
Come on down to Digi Titties.
Digi Titties. And that's the name, bro. Hey.
Hell yeah. Bring your avatar.
That shit's goated, bro.
My niggas heard it here first, so don't try to copy that shit. You know how they do, Walt. They be trying to copy shit from other shit.
That's all right.
Digi Titties sound like a good idea.
They always steal it from niggas. It ain't nothing.
Yeah,
bro. God damn. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers hear that out there. Get y'all motherfucking popcorns. Get y'all candy. Get y'all smoke. Get y'all drink. We got a guest on here tonight. This motherfucker funny as fuck. God damn. Doing this thing out here, bro.
Got the bootsy collars in the background.
Come on now.
I hope y'all got your
boot shirt on.
You know what I'm saying? I hope you got you fed the goldfish in your high heels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you said in your high heels with your fit. Yeah, this one of them songs where you can float and use your pants as parachutes, nigga. This one of them you can jump off the field. I died.
Parachute. Hey, y'all feeling the grooves though? This shit real groovy, bro.
I am, man.
This shit is groovy. I feel like I need a satin shirt on while I'm reading it.
Satin shirt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, y'all out there, hope y'all dancing to this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I just now seen the sun in the background and moving. What that is.
Oh, you see the sun?
Watch this shit for 5 minutes. I just now seen that shit.
This nigga. That's like fucking the whole screen, nigga. It's the whole goddamn screen. It's the sun. What the fuck you been looking at? Nigga been staring at them lines on the side. I see the
I'm looking at the street.
This nigga been incepted already.
I'm trying to figure out where these mountains keep coming from. What the
fuck? Hey, just think if you took shrooms to this shit and you watching this shit, you about to be tripping. This shit gonna be fucking. bug eyed and everything, bruh.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. This shit groovy for y'all. We out here. Sometimes I gotta slap disco for these motherfuckers, Walt. I gotta let it be known, you feel me?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let it be known that you like cocaine and strippers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hold on, no.
Come on now.
Hold on. Ooh, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta say it without saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get that crust out that crack. Come on now.
Hey, they not kidding though. They really knew how to talk smooth, didn't they? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking so motherfucking smooth, job.
I just feel like back in the day, niggas just used to not want to speak English so bad that we used to just make our own shit up.
Yeah, no.
Didn't want to speak English. We did not want to be understood.
Niggas niggering in the 70s and 80s was like at his peak performance at that point. Like niggas was really niggering like there. You know what I'm saying?
We do it now too. It's just a little different. Like Cap.
I think it was more elite at that point. Now we kind of branch off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But like back then, like when it came to like the nigger and like in unity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it was elite. The talk, the dress, like everything you think about your parents, it was true. Everything.
And it was all slick and shit. Calling niggas job turkeys and shit. You job turkey. Pimp slapping. Wow, you bitch.
Imagine being offended by the term job turkey. You know how trash the times got to be if that's an insult.
Bruh. We'll fuck you up. Fuck that job turkey shit. We'll whoop your ass.
Hey, I'm gonna leave and come back real quick because my audio start messing up.
All right, go ahead and do that. Why you do that? We gonna
to slap the
drop the motherfucking intro.
Hold on, before that though, that was in Dance to Music by Enchantment off their self-titled album Enchantment. Look, I had to slap some disco for y'all because the intro felt very disco-y to me. You feel me?
Sarah, we apologize for being a little after the bell today. We had some technical difficulties with our wonderful guest that we're having today. And I myself had an injury that caused me to be a tad behind as well. So the only person that was on time here was Magic. And Magic, we apologize for sending this back for you. But we back in. Here we go.
We back in. There we go. My bad. That Android.
Yeah, that Android so much.
Yeah, bro. You got this nigga there put in oil.
We gotta do a GoFundMe for Walter for a new phone.
Nah, nigga, you just gotta put some oil in your Android, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Move that bitch up. You calling me petroleum jelly?
Every now and then, bro.
All right, bro. I'm gonna slap the motherfucker.
Hey, drop the motherfucking beat, man.
You feel me? Slap it. You feel me?
Are we freestyling?
We wasn't here last week. My brother had a fucking injury. You feel me?
Yes, sir. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we proudly present to you the Magic Think Tank podcast, baby. I know we late today, but better late than never, and it's our fucking platform, so we do what the fuck we want.
Yeah.
We apologize anyways, man, and we love y'all.
Hold on. We gotta stop apologizing for doing what we want. Cause look, if these white motherfuckers do whatever the hell they fucking want, I got an article about one of them.
All the time.
All the goddamn you can't inconvenience them in the slightest way, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot drop a booger in a white person's
It's a law. If you teach something in school and you make white people feel uncomfortable, you can go to jail or some shit like that, or fine you for something.
Really?
It's a law in Florida, bro. Yeah.
Speaking of these Florida people.
I said, how do you make people feel uncomfortable? How's that a law?
I don't know, man.
Every time I step in a vicinity of a white person, I'm getting money. Because the motherfuckers make me uncomfortable. Every time, 100% of the time, I'm in the vicinity of a white person, I'm uncomfortable. Goddamn.
Hell yeah.
You never know when they gonna snap.
Come on now.
Yeah,
I got the power of that 911.
Yeah, they got the Force, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like Star Wars.
For real. Hey man, that shit's funny as fuck, bro. Hey man,
got the power to levitate a nigga right off the street.
Hell yeah.
Properly, bro. Hey man, who are we, Frank, bro? Who are we?
All right, man. You know we got to kick it off a little funny, but this is the Magic Think Tank podcast. I am Frank, also known as Tank.
Hey, I'm Magic, also known as Kamal.
And this is the Magic Think Tank podcast. Now, before I intro our guests, I do have to thank our providers, which are Comfort City Mechanical Inc.com.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. All right. First place loser clothing.
FPL, baby.
FPL, get your high quality garments today. And last but not least, 777 clothing line on Amazon.com. Now, like I said, motherfuckers, we wasn't here last week.
Nope.
I got a little injury, tore my meniscus and my calf and all of this shit. But you know, that's just a part of life, baby. You know what I mean? We move on. But I had to take a day off to recover a little bit. So I apologize about that. But now we back with a fucking vengeance, baby. And we got one of San Diego's, you know, area. We just gonna adopt you. I know you're not from here. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but ain't none of us from here. But we trying to put us on the map. So again, one of San Diego's pride and joys, comedian, motherfucking, just overall dope dude, funny guy. My man Walter Ford. Give him the hand clap.
Two white names. I don't get it, bro. Not first.
Glad to be here. I'm from Indiana, nigga. That's why I got two white names. Come on now, I want to be at a job interview,
bro. But I heard you. I heard you from Gary, Indiana, man.
I'm from the hood. Think about this though. Think about who they calling back. Walter Ford. Just visualize his name. Walter Ford.
Yeah.
Kamal Johnson.
Yeah. Kamal Johnson's definitely getting.
You got a nigga name, man. They not calling you back.
Kamal's definitely going to
They
jail.
not calling you back.
He ain't getting the call back.
They never called me back. That was a real thing. They never called my ass back. I started having to put K Johnson on my resume. Then I started getting called back until they heard my voice. They're like, "Hello, K Johnson." They was hoping it was Kevin Johnson. But so I was like, "Yeah, this is
or Keith."
Like, Keith. Like, damn, bro. But hey, man.
Or bro, Kenny.
Kenny. Hey, we had a homie named Kenny.
Or Christian.
Man, they call that nigga Christian. Christian Johnson. Yo, have I met a Christian Johnson before?
Man, look, Chris Johnson. Everybody know Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson don't want to be called Christian Johnson.
Yeah.
So it just goes by Chris. And every nigga knows at least one Chris Johnson. Yeah.
White people spell it with a K.
Yeah. KRS.
Trying to be all ethnic and shit.
Yeah. Then Chris Middleton ass think he's slick on the throw.
Oh, man! Every time we do this, the robots get my brother Frank, bro. They always get him. Hey, but Walter, you've been out here doing you've been doing shows out here. You've been really putting San Diego really on the map.
Hey, I'm trying
in the comedy world. Expound on that, bro. Let the people know what you do.
Okay, so shit. Well, first off, shout out to the Magic Think Tank. Appreciate y'all having me on here. Frank just froze. He just was what I was on. He needed a new Android too.
Yeah, he'll come back. You know how it be.
Yeah, so it ain't just me that need Android. I bet. But I'm Walter Ford though. San Diego. You were there twice, nigga. I'm dead.
I'll put up twice.
Yeah.
It
had your froze face and then it had your regular face. I was like, all right.
Did it go away though? Or no? It still
went away.
You good if they use you together, nigga. You straight.
All right. I appreciate it, nigga. I got scared for a second. I'm like, not again, nigga. Not again. They split me into two niggas. Not again.
Shit.
Oh my God. But yeah, so I'm Walter Ford, man. I'm from Gary, Indiana. Moved out to San Diego 7 years ago. Been doing stand-up. Shit. Or I moved out here 6 years ago. Been doing stand-up 7 years now. Man, I'm co-host of the Activated Podcast.
Yes,
with
sir.
Q Official, Mac 2301. Also, I got another podcast I'm gonna start called Mid to West. And then I got some other stuff in the works too.
That podcast. What's gonna be the topic of that one?
So that podcast is gonna be me, my brother Chauncey. It's gonna be all pretty much motivation and personal development and spirituality from a black single father perspective.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I like that.
Air horns for that.
Yeah, I like that.
Man, that's tight, bro.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? With a little bit of mindfulness in there, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to spread the word, but give it in a way that is gurgent, like we can understand it, a way that we can hear it and be like, all right, I know what the fuck this nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So imagine almost like Earn Your Leisure, but with mindfulness and personal development. You know what I'm saying?
I like it, man. I don't think there's enough of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I try to be a little bit more present and mindful of the things that I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because most of the time we ain't living in the present. You know what I'm saying? We always thinking about the next shit. Even we can't enjoy nothing, nigga.
Or the previous shit.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, nigga, you can't see what's ahead of you because we always looking behind.
Yeah, man. That's one of the toughest things to do consistently. But once you figure it out, how to be mindful at all times, man. When they say life is short, the only reason why life is short, I believe, is because when you're a kid, you're mindful of everything because everything is new, all your experiences. But once you get used to this bullshit we call Earth and life, then you just go on autopilot. That's why your shit just go off, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You said the secret there, bro, that autopilot.
Yeah, man. And most of us just living through that, you know what I mean?
100%, bro. By the time you 30, and this isn't me, this is Joe Dispenza, who I recommend y'all check him out.
Okay.
I'm a big nigga in the books too, man. So I'm about 60, 70 deep since I've lived here. I used to ride the trolley and shit. So on the trolley, I'd be on it 3-4 hours a day, nigga. I just read books. So anyway, Joe Dispenza. Damn. I want to say You Are the Placebo, but that's not the book. Whatever book he came out after that. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, by the time we're 30 years old, we're a set of routines, fucking limitations, and ideas that we already preset. And you are, by the time you're 30, you already that. Yep. And like, think about this. Remember when you wake up and you hear niggas be like, "I'm not a morning person." Mm-hmm. When did you decide that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when did you take yourself like, nigga, I'm a morning. I'm not even a morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And then even if you did say that, why can't you change it? So yeah.
No, I had been knew that shit, bro. Yeah. I had been knew I wasn't a morning person. No, nigga, do not talk to me. Don't talk. I knew that since I was like 3 or 4 years old. No, nigga, the first hour I'm awake,
toddler, nigga.
Hey,
all the words, nigga.
Hey, I knew you were the morning person because me and this nigga Frank used to be roommates, right? And I'm kind of more of a morning person and shit. And I'll be synced in the morning and shit, man. And the looks this nigga Frank give me,
what nigga?
Shut the hell up!
Shut the fuck up!
What? You know, whatever emotion you have when you wake up out of the dream, nigga, it's 3 times that emotion. You don't shut the
fuck. Oh my!
You go right back to fucking.
That's funny, but hey, I never heard that before though. That the emotion that you wake up from your dream is 3 times the emotion you have when you when you wake up and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, no, that's why my girl be having dreams that I cheated on her or some shit. She wake up hella mad at me.
Catch 2 up.
Oh, bro, this is some bullshit.
Damn,
now, nigga, I gotta hope I can sneak in her dreams when I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't do that. No.
Oh shit! Oh my goodness, bro. Hey man,
all right, man. So Walt, please, my bad, Magic. If you could tell me about your first gig, your first gig, how you felt before your first fucking gig, and what joke went off for you that you were like, oh yeah, because you had to get a feeling. They keep going with it.
No, that's the thing.
You get a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. But it's weird because my first one. Okay, so it's weird because the first time I ever got on stage, I wouldn't call it a gig, but it was a gig, I guess you could say. It was an open mic. It was April Fool's Day. I went to Ball State University. And I threw the biggest party. So this is my deep dark secret. I used to throw the biggest parties in the state of Indiana for like college parties for like.
Oh yeah, so like 5 or 6 people show up to the motherfuckers?
No, like the biggest one I had was 860 people.
You had 860 people at a fucking party?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was me and 2 other dudes. But yeah. So, and this is in college, in fucking a town. The town is like 70,000 people. So anyway, so nigga, so I went to the college. I'm throwing parties, and I got kicked out. And my nigga was like the head of the event coordination for campus. She was like, "You just use his ID number." So I said, "Cool, use his ID number." And there was only 3 people, and I was nervous as fuck because I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, like I didn't been on stage, like I didn't perform before. Because I, but like it wasn't, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna say, what I was gonna do. I just drank like 3 shots. First nigga went up, he was ass, like the butt cheeks, booty. Nigga was and you know, niggas is naturally funny automatically, like just living our regular life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know, so like he was, So anyway, then the second dude, he was cool, and I never forget him because he was a real buff white dude, but his name was Derek Fisher.
His name Derek Fisher?
Yes, I never forget him. He was a real buff white dude, but he looked like a nerd. But he wore glasses and shit.
Yeah,
but he was like a buff. He was like a military dude, but he was
I know exactly.
Really nice. Yeah. He was like really nice, like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" He was like mad, yeah, like that. And then. So I went up there and I just told, I don't even remember what I said, bro. I told a story of like my mama having bipolar and schizophrenia and her wanting to clean the tub with Raid or something like that instead of regular shit. And then I told a story of my grandma's boyfriend running down the street naked. And I was like, yeah, nigga, you just gonna be a nigga running down the street naked. It was some shit like that. And it was just like really just talking. And I was like, damn. And everybody was like, that shit was hilarious, nigga.
Yeah. Especially due to the fact that you just made me realize that all of us know one nigga that's just gonna be that nigga running down the street naked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow. Relative, you know somebody who relative it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Especially in the hood, man. Drugs is motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Speaking of that, bro, one of the fucking funniest jokes that I ever heard. And when you talked about the crackheads in Gary, Indiana, I done heard it, but I love this joke, bro. Tell this nigga Frank.
I can't. It's different, bro. It's not gonna hit the same over Zoom, fam, or over the video. But I'll tell you the premise of the joke, though. I'll tell you the premise, the idea. The idea is just like Michael Jackson is from Gary. Oh no, you talking about? Okay, wait. We talking about the Michael Jackson with the crackheads?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you got to come see it. I don't even want to, because if I explain it, it's gonna kind of ruin it too. But the gist of it is Michael Jackson's from Indiana and from Gary. Okay. And crackheads from Gary is they a different universe, nigga. It's a reason he made the song "Smooth Criminal." Nigga, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the premise of the joke. You gotta see it because I don't want to.
All right, I got you, bro.
Yeah, y'all gotta go out there, bro. Y'all gotta go.
I'm from DC, bro. Like during the 90s.
You own a gun, you know.
And so, like, I know. Nigga, I know my crackhead when I see one. You know what I'm saying?
DC is real. What's it, Chocolate City?
Yeah, man.
City, man.
I heard is it really like 2 different things? Like it's like this the government part and this is like everybody else?
It was. Now like DC is getting like fucking San Diego. Like everything's hella expensive, gentrifying the fuck out of it. But when I was growing up, yeah, it was just like that. Like literally 14th Street, like right off of like the Capitol and shit like that. Dangerous as fuck. You know what I'm saying? To be over there.
That's crazy.
Scattering and you just don't see that shit on TV, man. But
yeah, because they don't turn the camera. Somebody had a joke. It was like, if you turn the camera around, though.
Yeah.
Turn to the right. Bam.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's how shit really is, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, look, man, they always want to act like niggas don't exist, man. We here.
Yeah.
Now we get a little bit more notoriety, though. Now,
and we eclectic too, man. That's what I like niggas about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because we come in all shapes, sizes.
I tell you one thing, nigga. Having TikTok now and being able to see TikTok, there's niggas I didn't even know existed. Like niggas that make swords and shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
There's literally niggas that
I love following them niggas too, man. Like the real Tarzan, you fuck with that nigga? That's my nigga.
I haven't seen this nigga.
Fuck with the real Tarzan. He a nigga that really be fucking with these animals. Like, but you know, he's smart though. You know, white people be like, let's go fucking poke the bear.
Yeah. Had an alligator and shit.
I'm gonna put my finger in this alligator's asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, why? Why are you doing this? This
nigga smart though.
Nigga.
Bruh. Yeah, I know they be doing that shit in regular lives and shit. Like, on a Tuesday, I'm like, this is not National Geographic. Ain't no camera. You trying to?
But yeah, like capture a fucking rattlesnake like it's nothing.
Yeah, you trying to give this giraffe a prostate exam? Nigga, you ain't even that tall.
Yeah, bro.
My bad.
Nigga just randomly see a giraffe. Nigga, just first of all, they be seeing animals in the most obscure places.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like they gonna find them.
How are you running into a puma taking out your trash can? You know what I'm saying? Like. These niggas, bro, they just be living some wild adventurous life. That, and then they just be lying all the time as well. So you never know.
White people like going around animals so much that they be making them bitches up, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga ever made up Bigfoot. Them niggas have to find the animal so they can never give up looking for that motherfucker.
Hey, you're right, bro.
Niggas have to make them forever animals.
Motherfucking
like hunting and shit. Oh, I need my gun to find Bigfoot. My gun.
These niggas really be over there looking for the Loch Ness monster, nigga, in the lake.
Damn. I mean, Loch Ness monster might be real though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you see the video?
Oh, this nigga.
Here
we go. Yeah, nigga, that was a trash bag.
Real nigga. The government was like, "Fuck Rona, nigga, aliens."
They threw that shit in together, nigga. It was a package deal, nigga. You gonna get this pandemic with the alien release?
Yeah, man. They just threw that shit out there with $1,200. It was like, figure it out, nigga.
Oh my goodness, bro. Shit. Oh my god.
Bro, if you think about it, bro, the shit we gonna have to talk about when we 80 years old or our grandkids.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
They're like, what?
Remember social studies books, nigga? The chapter on Trump is gonna be long as shit.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be the whole midsection of the book.
Yeah. Just a few months. This nigga a few years, this nigga done
the Trump era, fam. It's gonna be crazy.
Trump era alone about to have like 15 chapters, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be like Obama, and then it's gonna be like dun dun dun. The words dun dun dun, like DUND.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That shit is wild, bro.
All right, man. Go ahead.
But
man,
bro,
I like this podcast, man.
Let's get into these if you like this podcast, you're gonna love these fucking articles and all these other segments we got, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, let's get into these motherfucking articles. Hold on, bro. Hold on. It's been 2 weeks, bro. I need to find my drops.
Oh, here we go. This one.
It's been 2 weeks, bro.
You acting like you were finding them accurately before, nigga.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm like, god damn, that shit's small. Hey, Walter, you remember this?
I can't hear it.
The Reading Rainbow.
Oh, okay, yeah, Reading Rainbow. I ain't gonna lie, I never watched this. This is before my time for him.
Nah, this nigga got an Android, bro. You know he wasn't watching PBS.
We wasn't right. Yeah,
fucking up.
I was right. No, nigga, I was watching.
This nigga was still in cable, but he was watching the good shit.
We was watching ninja movies, man. We ain't had cable. We was watching VHS. Like I watched that. Remember when McDonald's gave you them movies for the kids' meals, nigga?
Oh yeah, they used to get.
I used to watch them bitches on repeat in A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life. Bug's Life was kind of cool though, bro.
Bug's Life. All them niggas was my friends.
Even the grasshoppers, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, I fucked with that. I fucked with that nigga, man.
Hey,
he was a real nigga.
We're gonna get in my article first, because speaking of a fucking grasshopper, this motherfucker right here, first of all, looks like a grasshopper. Look at this nigga here, bro.
Don't let me talk about DeSantis, man.
Yeah. Don't you look like a damn grasshopper?
Yeah. No, this nigga do though.
Oh my
that nigga,
God. What that nigga look like, bro?
That nigga definitely look like he get fingers in his belly button at night.
He just pay motherfuckers. He pay 36-year-old Canadian refugees to rub baby over his belly button.
Yeah, man. His ass definitely motherfucker. He a weird ass dude, fam.
Nah, yeah, you know that.
His ears.
Bruh.
Yeah, he got too much extra skin. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, you right. That nigga look like a potato off work, fam.
Yeah, nah.
Potato off work. Yo, bro.
But what he talking about? Illuminati.
Right. Nah, bro. All right. It's the Illuminati. I got this shit, bro, of a Vanity Fair, bro. And this nigga, Ron DeSantis, has nerve. Look at this nigga, bro. Ron DeSantis signals he'd be open to making Florida an anti-gay hellhole.
That's a pretty inflammatory cover right there. Anti-gay hellhole. I think they had to play on words right there. Whoever wrote that. They knew what they were doing. Excuse me. That's not what this is about.
Oh shit.
This shit is wild as fuck, bro. Let me read some of this shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
read some of this. All right. The Republican governor offered tactics endorsement of what's been dubbed the "Don't Say Gay" bill, which will ban talk of gender identity and sexual orientation in the state's primary schools.
You already can't talk about niggas. That's where they said if you talk about racism and make white kids uncomfortable, it's illegal.
Yeah, bruh.
Nah, Florida.
Ooh, shit.
Florida about to be a wild place, man. Motherfuckers like just walking into Florida. I don't get it, bro. I ain't never been comfortable in Florida.
Bro, it's weird, bro. It's like they getting ultra sensitive up there, bro. It's like hypersensitivity, bro. Let me read some more of this fucking article, though.
Yeah, I mean, I call it hyper racism and sexism and xenophobia and
that's a great point.
It's all a bunch of older white gay men who don't want anybody to know they're gay.
You got a point on that one.
Is this why he doing this right here?
No, they want all the man ass to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know Mike Pence gay. That's all the other niggas know. It was like a running joke in Indiana fan before he became vice president. Look, Google Mike Pence gay.
All right, right now.
Oh my God.
Or Mike Pence college. And then go to images. And it's a picture of him in a tank top. And you can go to the thing and it says, "This is not Mike Pence." That shit is Mike Pence, fam.
The images? All right.
Put Mike.
Okay, right. Go to the top. Go. Okay. The 1, 2. Go over. Second row. Right there. The one at the first one in the corner.
This one. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Zoom into that shit. It say it's not that nigga. That's 100% that nigga, man.
Look at this.
Nipples out and everything.
No, yeah, that's most definitely that man.
Wow.
You see, nigga.
That's what I was talking about right there.
He said, "I believe in gay conversion therapy."
Wait a minute.
So all Indiana niggas been knew that shit. He called his mom mother or his wife mother, fam. Remember that shit? He came in the room.
Y'all remember that show where it had that character Stewie?
Yeah.
Don't he look like that nigga, bro?
He looked like a mannequin
from Mad TV.
From Mad TV. Don't he look like
Stewart? Where'd you get that from, Stewart? I found it on the floor.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's one of my favorite skits ever, nigga. That shit was hilarious.
Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. That nigga was hilarious. Oh my god. Hey, remember when the girl was trying to holler at him and shit?
Yeah. Nigga, my piss look like motherfucking Stewart.
Bro, he really did look like that, bro. That's uncanny.
Bro, that's fucking.
That's funny as hell. My bad, but back to DeSantis bitch ass.
Nah, we needed that because they all link up together, bro. We gotta link them all together.
Yeah, no, it is.
I slap his ass. I slap his ass.
Hey, but let me read some of this article though, bro. A funny thing about Republicans is that they, despite claiming to be the party of personal freedom, hey, Vanity Fair is kind of shitting on these niggas. In the last year alone, they have tried to prevent Americans from reading certain books, teaching about systemic racism, making decisions about their own bodies, and in the case of some groups, voting in Democrat elections. Bro, Walter, this is exactly what you were saying right now. Man, a lot of people are like at this evidence to conclude that could represent blah, blah, blah. We know they're hypocrites. All right, we get the gist. On Monday, Ron DeSantis offered tactics endorsement for the Parental Rights in Education bill, aka the Don't Say Gay bill, which will require the implementation of procedures to reinforce the fundamental right of parents to make decisions regarding the upbringing and control of their children. Ban teachers from encouraging conversations about LGBTQ plus topics in the classroom that are not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students. Okay, we get it. All right,
bro.
So essentially, they making it sound real nice, but essentially, kids can't. If you teach about gay shit, the word gay, or say it in school,
then they're gonna be gay. You gonna be gay.
They're gonna be gay. Yes.
Yeah. Like literally, that's what it is. Yeah. It's like, nigga, you say gay around me, you just fucking turn gay. It's like a spell. Nigga's just gay. Like, what's wrong with these niggas,
oh my god! Say that to your kids, nigga. Your kids all over with, nigga.
Bro,
turn gay immediately.
Like, the fact that people like they really believe that gay people just made the choice. Like one day they were like, fuck it, I'm just gonna fucking do. Like, bro, that doesn't happen to regular motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? No regular nigga. That's never happened to a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
nigga will hear a word and be like, what did you just say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that was a thing. That's not how it works.
Wait a goddamn minute! What you say, boy?
It's not how it works, man.
So the two boys,
these white people crazy, man.
You saying the two boys? How that even work, son?
How does that work at all? What the fuck?
Bro,
that's not physically possible.
These motherfuckers are literally trying to make Florida like a place where like they don't know shit about the world.
Idiocracy, bro. They turn into idiocracy. It is idiocracy 2.0.
Yeah.
They're trying to turn that shit to Sodom and Gomorrah, my nigga. Go down in Florida.
Bro, look. I can't look. Like I said, I don't fuck with Florida, man. I'm never surprised at anything I heard coming about Florida. Now I can do the rest of my life without a Miami trip. To be honest with you, I live in San Diego, bro.
I listen to the song too much, man.
If I ever catch a nigga just randomly listening to Will Smith, Miami,
nigga might be me.
The fuck.
I'm doing this in my shoulders and shit. I'm hopping in another nigga top down car. It ain't even mine.
Sarah Goldstein says, "What happened to when gay meant happy?"
That gay shit went out the window a long time ago.
Yeah. As soon as one man decided to embrace another.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Ain't it synonyms and shit? That think synonyms still exist.
Yeah. A synonym, antonym, yeah.
Synonym, yeah.
For For real, man.
No, I don't understand why they want to live in a world. The only thing that this has made me wonder at this point is all the shit that they fucking have done this thing with already. You know what I'm saying? The shit that we don't know that they erased from all the history books that they stopped talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's all that makes me wonder.
Did y'all know the first? Did y'all know the first and only woman to get drafted to the NBA was a black woman?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
a white lady.
She was putting up Shaq numbers, nigga.
For real?
And she got pregnant. The only reason she didn't go to the league, she got pregnant.
What year was this?
I never heard of this.
It was
before
this said
1843.
1843.
No, nigga, basketball was even invented.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it was like in the 30s or 40s though. It was a minute ago. It was like the ABA or something.
Okay.
Look, bro.
It was like before the merger. But she was putting up Shaq numbers, fam. She was busting niggas' ass back in the day.
Yeah, basketball was trash back then. I will give her.
I mean, I know. Imagine this woman just shacking niggas. She was getting like
she was banging on motherfuckers. That's different.
And 11 and like
but you know, all these people argument they'd be like, well, back in the day in the 30s and 40s, they were playing plumbers and shit. You know, they always say that shit.
You said plumbers? I mean, these niggas used to.
They were literally.
They used to have to still be conditioned. It wasn't
they didn't. They were
mad uncoordinated. They didn't have to be coordinated.
They shot layups like this.
For real. You look at them old videos, nigga. Watch Hoosiers, nigga. Watch Hoosiers one time.
I'm from Indiana, nigga. You think I see Hoosiers?
Yeah, no, I know. I'm talking to Magic. I know you seen Hoosiers, nigga. They make y'all watch them movies when y'all born, nigga.
Oh, 100%. You gotta watch Hoosiers and Roots.
Shit, bro.
The two spectrums, nigga. Like.
Man.
Hey, how was it growing up in a city like Gary, right? And then like traveling outside of Gary to all the surrounding areas were white areas. I know it's getting more integrated now. So how was that experience for you?
It was cool. It was different, fam. Because it was weird because like I was one of the few niggas that like I on purpose went to the white areas to like see some different shit. And I'll never forget this. Okay, this was the first time that I really realized that people live different like lifestyles depending on where they from. So my nigga Luke, and this still my nigga too. He live in Germany right now. I'm finna go see him before the Rona happens. So his name is Luke Karowski. Whitest name you can imagine.
Luke Karowski.
Absolutely.
Karowski.
Yeah, I agree with you. Whitest name I ever heard.
Yeah.
But I call his mom, and his dad. Like these are some of the realest niggas I ever met. Like they put their white son and daughter in Gary Community School Corporation, which again was a murder capital of the United States. They put them in a Gary Elementary School so they could understand what the world was like. Our school was like a 4-star school. It was like the nice school. It wasn't the hood elementary school, whatever. But still, though, it's Gary. They put this nigga in the hood. So anyway, so he left in like 6th grade or 5th grade because they was like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. And then we reconnected in high school. So I'm like 16. Yeah, I'm like 16. So I like drive over there to his house. And he lived in Munster. So when you get off the highway in Gary, and Munster is right before Illinois, it's literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And it's totally different. It's like a different universe. Like Gary, it's trash on the ground. Like it's everybody looking mean, crackheads. Like niggas will rob you. Like and Munster is like the safest place on earth. Like they got signs on the fucking bus stations that say Munster is voted the safest place in Indiana. Like it's like that.
That's crazy, bro.
And so I go to his crib and I'm making the story log. Anyway, we go to the crib and he like, we finna go to my nigga Joe crib. I'm like, hell yeah, okay, we finna go to Joe crib. It's like 8 p.m. Walking down the street. I'm like, yeah, he cool as hell, blah, 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 my nigga Joe. And we walk up to, now y'all black. So y'all gonna film me on this.
Mm-hmm.
8 p.m. We walk to this nigga house, open the door, and walk the fuck in. Now I'm still outside.
Yeah.
Because I think it's finna be bullets or like the police call, like in real life. I'm like, you know that feeling when shit really finna go down?
Yeah.
It's like at the top of the roller coaster, it's like
that anxiety and shit.
Yeah.
That real deep heartbeat, like
Yeah.
you at the end of the road.
Yeah.
I had that heart. You just walked in white people's house. You just walked in people's house in general, nigga. I legitimately thought we was finna get shot at, bro. Like in my brain, I couldn't fathom us not getting shot at.
The rules of engagement is different, bro. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that though. So he go in. He like, oh yeah, this is Joe. So he's like, come on. I was like, we just walked the fuck in. He's like, yeah. And like in real life, the whitest shit I ever seen. His mom was like, oh hey Luke, I got some cookies. Y'all want some cookies? Here goes some milk. And they had milk and cookies in real life.
Yeah, you thought
I said white people.
You never really had those things together. Yeah, we never had those things together as a kid. You got one or the other. You know what I'm saying?
You got cookies on the humbug.
Were they chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah. And she baked them bitches.
Yeah, we didn't have snacks on demand when I was a kid.
On the side, like all of them. Like I never experienced no shit like that. This is pleasant as hell, nigga.
No,
I couldn't even
snacks on demand. No, you can't.
I couldn't
even fathom some shit like that.
I couldn't verbalize. I said, nigga, I'm having a great ass time, nigga. These cookies is great, nigga. Like that don't even sound like a sentence.
Hey, that shit is so wild that like you come from like that where it's like, man, I just wish I had snacks. And then you go to another one and be like, they snacks on demand, and you're happy about that, and they don't even understand like, damn, this nigga really had about milk and cookies. It's crazy.
We really ain't dead from walking in their house. Like, bro, so every right-handed guy, so Gary is real. Like, when they tell you, I mean, it's different now. I ain't gonna say I ain't been there in a minute, but when I was there, nigga, every party I ever been to, every single one, it was niggas shooting or fighting. Every one. Like,
damn.
Out of like 40 or so, like every single one niggas is shooting or fighting. Like, my first concert I ever went to was Waka Flocka. And then, came out.
You went to Waka Flocka first concert?
It was at Skate World. I'll never forget. Skate World was the spot. And me and my nigga, y'all know, black people always know when shit finna go down. We got like, that's like our 6 cents, like our Spidey.
Yeah.
So my shit went off. I said, let's go ahead and hit this corner. So we walking around, so it's like a crowd of people. We over here. A nigga just pull up, just start shooting into the crowd of people. Like, shooting into the crowd of people. Right after we had just walked off, like 2 seconds ago, bro. Like, and I'm 14.
Yeah, man. Nigga, you had like the Spidey senses, bro. The nigga senses, bro.
What's like that, nigga?
You ever told a white person that story before and see the horror that goes across their face when you talk about shit like that? No, I do that to white people sometimes. Sometimes I just tell them stories, like stories about shit that happened growing up in DC in the in the 90s.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, they
you got out
every time.
If they know about Gary, I'm like, you got out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez,
bro.
So bro. So it's shit like that, bro. You learn, but I like it though because I made me become a comedian, fam. Or it was so much negative around me. I just was like, let me make some positive shit happen. So it's like,
no, I mean, I think that's part of the reason why people love black comics so much is because most of comics in general, just generally have like fucked up lives.
We're the soothsayers of the culture, but we got fucked up lives, and
you know what I mean.
It's easier to take
it
as
a coping mechanism too. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think black people more so than anybody do that shit, though. You know what I mean? We could make jokes out of anything.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, historically, we had to, fam.
Yeah.
The way niggas get through their pain is singing and joking.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Yeah. That's
black folk. I ain't gonna say niggas black folk.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And that's why we're so good at all them things.
Hell yeah.
We made it all up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Generations.
The OGs of it.
Hey.
That was the 70s.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Damn, that's like a real inspiring story though, bro. Like how you was inspired to be a comic though, bro. Like I never heard that from you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah,
Bro.
that's only half the game.
You use some motherfucking air horns, bro. For real, bro. That shit's inspiring, bro. Like, damn. Hey.
That's why they trying to motivate everybody else, man, with the truth.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's about. Information. It's all
to me, that's like a nightmare, bro, to be standing up in front of a bunch of people and like, okay, be funny.
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
And I just got to doing it like 20 minutes ago, nigga.
Yeah, bro. And it's like I've heard, obviously, comics talk about like bombing and shit like that.
Oh,
like,
that all the time, nigga. I bombed for 2 years in a row.
How do you stomach that on a week-to-week basis? Like, this nigga's like, you are not funny. Like, how do you recover from that?
They hit you with the stairs and shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of my bad. What'd you say?
No, I was saying like they hitting you with the stairs and shit. And you trying to be funny? You like they like.
I was just watching this thing on Fat Tuesdays and Steve Harvey was talking about how black people treat you when you're not funny. So white people will give you a pity cap. White people are like, oh, he's trying.
Yeah.
Niggas, he was like, niggas would be like, hold on, they'll turn around in their seat, like, hold on, who the fuck? Come on, dog, come on. What did he say? He said they start talking to other people and shit. What did he say? Was it funny? So niggas is unforgiving, man. But
they really do be like that though, bro. Yeah. We ruthless with it. Hey, I did want to ask you that though. Like, let's read this other article, and then I want to ask you that because it aligns that we see, bro. So let's read into Frank's article, bro. And this shit right here, bro. I read this shit on the social medias, bro. You feel me? Like this shit was wild, bro.
Yeah. So this is a quick story from the Hill.
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? Young swimmer allowed to race in BLM swimsuit after disqualification. So it says a 12-year-old girl was allowed to participate in a Wisconsin swim meet over the weekend while wearing a swimsuit with Black Lives Matter written on it after previously being disqualified. So I'm not gonna read all into this. So basically, the girl.
Can I say the reason why that she said she disqualified her?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
She said because your swimsuit or attire can't have any political jargon or words or thing. And real quick, I just think it's crazy as fuck how anything that got to do with niggas is politics. Ain't that crazy to white people? Yeah. Like anything that has to do with us, like that shit crazy to me to fathom. Like, oh, these niggas are trying to survive. This is politics. I can't like put two and two together.
Yeah, if she would have had like, you know, like don't kill babies on her shit, it would have been cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they would have let her right away. They'd be like, go ahead.
They were like, yeah, she's automatically gonna start out 5 seconds before everybody else. You know what I mean?
Or if it said Trump.
Yeah. But see, we're in a weird dichotomy right now, and I look at both sides of this. Because I think I don't give a fuck. Like, if she wore it and I was a judge, I don't care. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. However, putting this shit on, and your parents know, her parents saw her making it because she made it herself. When your parents see you making it, your parents see you put it on, they know, they understand that there are white people going to be involved in this.
Yeah.
And that there is a higher chance than not that a white person with decision-making opportunity is going to make the decision to disallow somebody to wear that. Like, you fully understand that leaving. So there's one side of the spectrum where I say, look, you knew what the fuck was going to happen when you show up out there. You know what I mean? But transversely, I don't think anybody should really give a fuck about something like that. That statement's not trivial to me.
Yeah, I'm also with making white people uncomfortable all 2022.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the things where, like, in my opinion, it shouldn't make you feel uncomfortable if we promoting our Black pride. Like, why the fuck are you uncomfortable of that? And like,
think about this though. Think about how many people wear Irish flags, Mexican flags.
Exactly.
Tell me what's the nigga flag?
It's supposed to be like
I thought it was the Hennessy logo.
Oh,
Ain't no nigga flag. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no nigga flag.
The Swishers sweets. Come on, bro. Oh my god.
No, you right though. You know what I mean? So we don't know where we came from.
You can't. But that's the thing. It's like we're like an anomaly of history.
Yeah, we're creating a culture.
Niggas and Kurdish people don't got a country. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't got
the Kurds, bro.
Well, I mean, but for real though, they got no country. Niggas ain't got no country. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you are. I know we are.
Go back to Africa. Nigga, you from DC? Nigga, I'm from Indiana. Okay,
yeah, bro.
Hey, from there. That's not.
I'm not fucking with. No, there's too many.
Like generations ago, but we not from there. Like,
but you know what I've been hearing though?
We niggas. We anomaly. We don't have like.
But you know what I've been hearing though? I've been hearing that we actually been here in the United States from the beginning.
Yeah, some people have.
Like the Moors or something like that. You heard of the Moors?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like we've been here. So this is like.
But because if you think about it realistically, right, it makes no sense to kill off all of the native people, to kill them, and then bring a whole nother set of people over here. It makes no sense to do that. If when you talk about economically building a business, right? It makes no sense. You do that with the current population you have.
Yeah.
You know how expensive it would be to fucking get slaves from Africa to over here?
Over with.
You know what I mean? Back then? Yeah, so that doesn't even make sense. So the more people talk about that, the more I can definitely believe it. You know what I mean? The fact that there are pyramids and shit in Kemet in Arizona, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Wherever right above Canada is, in like the two fucking continents is close as fuck, niggas crossed that shit. It was like,
yeah.
And
they saw that there was actually they took a sky like image of it, and underwater they saw like a walkway or a paveway or something where they said that people could have walked across. Like,
man, we walked across that shit, man. Niggas was around, man. They found the big nigga bone dicks in the ground. We was fucking and walking and killing shit on the way, man. And them European niggas in the mountains dying and getting sick. And that's why they had to move around. The fucking mountains and them niggas had to get the fuck out. They had plagues and shit, and niggas was eating fruit.
Thomas, come over here. Look at these niggas over here eating fruit. We gotta stop this shit immediately.
Think about that shit. That's real. That's why they have to start selling this shit to Africa, and you know what I'm saying. They thought that's why they thought Native Americans, they call them Indians because they thought they were going to India. Yeah, and them niggas had to get the fuck out. It's like, oh, these Indians? No, nigga, we.
I didn't even think about how you just said that, and that makes more sense right now. I've always, obviously I've thought about it, but the fact that they continued to think that they were in India, it had to be because they saw extremely dark people. And if you think about what the current Indians look like,
they saw niggas. Like, they ain't speaking that shit though, but
Indians. Hey, you know what's fucking crazy though? They made that mistake calling them Indians, but they never corrected it.
Yeah.
They that's what they do with their mistakes. They be like, you know what? We just gonna ride it out. Ride it out till the wheels fall off.
Keep going.
Yeah. Like they'll hop along eventually. Like, yeah. That's how they really do their mistakes, bro.
Nah, man, that's fucking terrible, man. But
I want to bring it back to like what Walter said about how when it comes to like us, just our black pride and us showing black pride, how it got politicized.
Yeah,
and it ain't even just that. It's also in a negative light.
Yeah.
Think about this. Think about every other culture you've ever imagined, and some of them got holidays. And again, I'm not trying to bash Irish people, but St. Patrick's Day is a whole day about drinking.
Yeah.
It's about pride of people from another country. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's not even American. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Like, it ain't even American. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, anything that has to do with black pride or black anything is vilified immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Anything that's like black power, they go, oh, you black? You trying to anyway? They just give it negative light.
Yeah, no, they just get uncomfortable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I mean, it is what it is. When you're a white man and you run into like a nigga and you realize that the average nigga has way more testosterone than the elite white male, of course you're gonna be jealous. You know what I'm saying?
Because we fucked your bitch.
Oh my God.
Hey,
that's real, man. We used to be fucking these fam back in the day. You know, remember back like in the Django days and shit when the women used to have a big ass humps in the back of their dresses, the white women that lived in the house. That's because the white dudes would look at the black women's asses. So the white women ain't had no ass. So they would make the dress to look like they had a fat ass.
Wait a minute.
I didn't know that.
Nigga, yeah.
They created the meta ass way back then.
Nigga, come on now.
come on, brother. Wow. Take him to church, brother.
And that's why they used to. Okay, also back in the day, like in the Django day, when you look at all the women used to wear the corsets and shit, because black women had big ass titties, so they would try to look like have their titties look big, and they all used to walk around like this shit because again,
goddamn strangling themselves.
You said what?
I said, goddamn strangling themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Because the white dudes like the thick women, fam. Because niggas, men in general, like thick women. So and them bitches is not,
not thick at all.
They have it.
God damn.
They was out there with the Baywatch booties.
Yeah, and they had
Max and Notre Dame.
Yeah, he like, bitch. This look like the back of the bus.
Yeah,
I'm going to Badooka-doo. Nigga is gone.
Nigga Thomas Jefferson was out, nigga.
Yeah, man. That's real, man. That shit real, fam. Like niggas, man. Niggas make shit live.
Some history right now, bro. Some knowledge, bro. For real, bro.
And I'm really into all of this, bro. Like I'm a big fan of like black folk, bro. So like I'm learning. I love learning shit like that. Like I said, the first woman to go to the NBA or only woman, she's a black woman. Like, when nobody know that. They don't teach you. They teach us if you think about it, they teach us the same like 7 black people on purpose.
Oh yeah, the docile ones. The docile Negroes.
Okay, how many niggas eat peanut butter like that? They teach you the nigga that created peanut butter. They teach you Harriet Tubman. They teach because they had to. They teach you Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, but they murdered all of them niggas except Harriet Tubman.
What's that?
Hey, you know George Washington Carver. Speaking of George Washington Carver, you
already said him.
You heard that nigga? You heard that nigga talk before?
No, I didn't know they had audio of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How he sound?
Yeah, that nigga, he got castrated when he was a young kid because the family that adopted him was a white family, and they had a daughter around his age, and they didn't want him trying to, rape the daughter, so they castrated him as a kid. So he doesn't have any testosterone in his body, so he sounds like a fucking woman when he's talking.
Whoa.
That's crazy. The nigga that created peanut?
Yeah.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Peanut.
Yeah. The nigga that created peanuts is a whole nother nigga, bro. That's a whole nother nigga.
Now we got creamy. We got nutty. Now we have with omega 3s. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Bro. I didn't know that shit either.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm like that too, bro.
You know why though?
He didn't get a chance to get horny or hard or nothing. They said,
Bruh, the reason why they did that shit though is because what Walter stated earlier, bruh, is because we be fucking they women. And they knew ahead of time. They're like, nah, they want to say the whole rape. Nah, they know that the daughter and him was going the same age. They're going to be talking to each other and stuff. She's going to start being like, bro, I like this motherfucker. He different.
This bitch going to be wanting to be put in a pretzel. We need to cut this nigga nuts. Early. Right now. They probably did like a guillotine. It's like
no peanuts for you, nigga.
Yeah. They knew what it was.
Yeah, they said,
stop the nigga.
Said, like she's sucking that shit too hard. She a freak. Cut this nigga nuts off.
Janie Ann's gonna bust it wide open. Got it decapitated.
Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god.
Mary Beth Ann.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You know, because they sell the slaves like naked and shit like that. They give them a full look at they seen his dick and they were like, nah. The husband was like, nah, I can't have that shit in my house, fam. Because I am not putting it down in no way, shape, or form. I can't have a nigga in that house dick swinging.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you know these sick motherfuckers used to have like dicks in jars and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Them shits.
Yeah, man. They used to do that shit with women too, bro. Yeah, it wasn't just what was it, Henrietta Lacks? No, that was it Henrietta Lacks? Yeah, it wasn't just her family. They used to do it with dudes too.
Do you guys know that there were hundreds of thousands of mummies like in Egypt and throughout Africa. Hundreds of thousands of mummies. You know what they did with those mummies?
No idea. Mummified them? You know I gotta get my dad joke.
They did some kind of like
they ate
surgery or something. They ate them. Like white people eat them? Like they ate white people?
Look it up. They ate them.
They ate the mummies?
They ate mummies.
They mummies?
That's what them niggas got the
Crayon company. They had, because there was so many mummies just laying around Africa. Crayola Crayon Company used to have a color called Mummy Brown that they don't make anymore because they ran out of mummies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mummy Brown?
They stopped making Mummy Brown.
Damn, nigga, that shit got real. They used to make niggas out of crayons.
Yeah.
Mummy Brown.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
They trying to destroy them black bodies down there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got a point.
The evidence.
Yeah, bro. Like you can't know. We gotta knock that nose off the Sphinx. You know what I'm saying?
Horse, nigga.
And they trying to
racial history, nigga. Coloring this horse.
They trying to
you got a couch. Color of Pharaoh. It's the color of Pharaoh. You better.
Oh my!
You know the color of this chair, nigga? It's the color of Aphrodite. Color that bitch
Hell, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They spent so much time literally trying to systematically erase our history, so we have no fucking clue.
Oh yeah, I know.
Of what the fuck we were, where we came from, like all them ancient societies.
Yeah, I know. And also, I don't want to fuck people's heads up, but the first Bible, the oldest Bible, is in Ethiopia.
Yeah,
and it's don't quote me on this. It's 8 or 13 books.
They took books out. Yeah,
that King James took out.
Mm-hmm.
And the Book of Maccabees is real crazy. Read that shit. Maccabees went that too. But the Dead Sea Scrolls, all that shit, that's like the shit that they took out. All that shit. But
all the real information.
Yeah, so it's the book of look that shit up. The Ethiopian Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
y'all hear that out there? Y'all better look that shit up too. Shit.
Ethiopian Bible. Oldest Bible in the world.
Yeah. I mean, the original Jewish people were Moors. They were black people.
Yeah. Dark-skinned, fam. Even the Bible says skin of bronze and hair of wool. Show me a white dude with wool looking hair.
They ain't got none
Show
of
me a white dude that look bronze.
They got no.
Walter, one thing that I always say and I always come back to is if you look back at every native tribe anywhere, none of them have ever been white. Seriously, they don't have the Native Americans.
I told you them niggas was brown people, bro. Y'all
right?
They was in the Caucasus Mountains, nigga. Caucasus Mountains. They was up there eating rocks, nigga, like Flintstones.
This was just dumb as fuck.
Chewing on rocks, bruh. Oh
niggas wasn't drawing in caves. Niggas was building pyramids, fam.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was drawing in caves. Like,
niggas eating fucking mammoth doo-doo.
Yeah, like niggas was making like telescopes and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like what they're doing, and these niggas is like eating hooves. Like two different shit going on.
Yeah, world and shit, bro.
Yep, and then the first nigga looked off the tip of that mountain, and he's like, "Hey, come here, other Neanderthal nigga, look down there. Them niggas got a bunch of shit. Let's go take it."
Fam, them niggas got wheels and heat and shit.
We need that.
Yeah,
I mean, even if you go to like
your shit,
ancient Rome,
they was happy about regular shit too. Like, nigga, this nigga's built a step. You see this? I can get higher.
Nigga, what's that covering up your feet, nigga? He walking around with feet covers on? What kind of shit is this?
feet covers.
The fuck?
A step, nigga. I go to the higher level. Hell no.
Losing their mind off that shit.
It gotta be witchcraft, bruh.
Fam. Yo, fam. Hold the fuck. This nigga got a pointy rock. Hold the fuck.
Pointy rock, nigga.
This nigga got a pointy rock, nigga. Like that nigga was like, he got all the pussy.
You mean it ain't no turn at the front of the rock? No, nigga.
Yeah.
No.
This nigga killed him.
Nigga, there's a point.
This nigga killed the bitch. He had all the bitches around. The bitches like, girl, you see this nigga pointy rock? He put on the end of a stick, girl. I want his stick, girl. That's mad as hell.
Oh shit, bro. Funny as fuck, bro.
They was pulling their bitches by the hair, fam. Like,
oh yeah, they was doing some wild shit.
Like, the most important part of the family. Like, it's two different. You know what I'm saying? Like, women used to run the country or the fucking kingdom. They used to pull their women by hair. You know what I'm saying?
There's still a ton of people, white folks, walking around with DNA from the Neanderthals. Like it says that on like their 23andMe, like Neanderthal, you're like 2% Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
That's crazy. So what does that mean? Like, you just got like Super Saiyan 4 eyebrows? Or
yeah. I don't know. Something got to be different, nigga. I think you just get more surprised by shit that's happening now, like you said. Like you see them
the Beavis and Butthead fucking
Beavis and Butthead.
Them niggas. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on, bro.
Like, hey, you ever run into the white people and you have like some color shoes on or something like that, and they're just fucking amazed by the fact you have shoes with color on them?
Oh, nigga, don't wear neon green.
Yeah, like it blows their fucking mind. Those
neon
are the
green
people.
and neon orange.
Those are the people who are part Neanderthal. Like, that shit blows their mind. They couldn't even imagine that they would make shoes in this color.
Bruh. Wow. Hey, looking like this and shit, bro.
Like I said, look at that nigga eyebrows, fam. To the right.
Like, like, what the fuck?
Nobody gonna tell me Butthead ain't have a little bit of Down syndrome though. His eyes. Yeah, dude.
That was the point, that was one of the funniest shows ever created, bro.
It really was, bro. Yeah, you had to put up with some bullshit music videos, but
but that shit was funny as fuck too. Watching that nigga was hilarious.
The one when they was watching Snoop, I still remember that when I was a kid watching the one when they was.
Remember that? I gotta watch that shit. It's on YouTube. I gotta do it.
Yeah, man, that shit's fucking classic.
Fucking funny, bro. Hey, we look it. So we ain't gonna do the things we see. So we're gonna hop in the next segment. We're gonna hop in the motherfucking Ponderman segment in a Walter, bro. We got a song, bro. We got Ponderman on motherfucking song.
This nigga sound like Dora Explorer cousin.
Hey, me, bro. This me. Cousin. Ponderman, he will ponder wherever he can. Look out. Here comes the Ponderman. So, that's me, Dora Explorer cousin. Hey, that's from the Spider-Man. You used to watch Spider-Man, the cartoon. They like in the 60s.
Of course.
So, nigga, I did, you know.
This nigga said in the 60s.
In the 60s.
What you talking about?
Well, it was in the 60s.
Spider-Man just came out with a movie last week, nigga.
I'm talking about the
song. I know.
Movie last week.
I used to have the old Spider-Man games on PlayStation, nigga. They used to be that shit.
Yo, them shit used to rock, bro.
Yeah, but run them shits back though. Them motherfuckers boo boo.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, now
run them back. Everything I run back. All my favorite movies from when I was a kid. I run that shit back. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah,
that shit is terrible, nigga. I was a terrible kid for thinking this was fucking nice. I was an idiot. That's just to me how dumb kids are right there.
You ever seen Mac and Devil Go to High School?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, bro.
The movie was trash in real life, but if you was high, that movie was amazing. I never forget we watched that.
You just gotta be in the mood.
My nigga Token was like, "What the fuck?" When the shit, remember they were sitting in the chairs and they were smoking and like the cartoon going in that nigga eyes.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What the fuck?"
He was white.
Not mine. He was white dude, 100%. That's why his name was Token. He was a white dude, Token white guy.
Yeah, see, I already knew. Like I said, he probably like 1% Neanderthal. Anyways, all right. So, if y'all was a cop, right? Like, if y'all was cops, man.
Okay.
And you know, I know it wouldn't happen. You know, my man Walt's always shaking his head already. I said that. Like,
no, keep going up.
No, I'm not involved in this shit. How would you arrest a nigga with one arm?
All right, here we go.
On the feet.
What that mean, nigga? He can run a little bit.
He's gonna be locked up like this.
I know, like this.
He gonna be scooting.
Nah, niggas be having them thick ankle bones, bruh.
I'm gonna put his one whatever arm he got. I'm gonna put it to the opposite leg and shit. So we gonna be in that bitch like this, like.
He look like he hard tired.
Yeah, they gonna be in there looking like a tired shrimp.
Right, I'm a tired shrimp.
In there, one leg to one ankle.
Oh my goodness.
Next question, easy.
Right, you gotta handcuff the nigga to a door. That's how you
get it in the car.
True.
Yeah, because you gotta. I mean, just imagine like one of those, you know, one of those real like brolic niggas. You know what I'm saying?
If a nigga
probably got a handcuff
to serve you though, that's crazy, bro.
You got to handcuff him to you and shit.
Hey, this stuff. That little stuff be hard as fuck though, because it got a bone at the tip, nigga.
You know, if you the cop, you can't handcuff the fucking cop to you, right? Because the nigga one hand, you know he talking shit. Man, handcuff me to my, I'll whoop your ass with this. I'll fuck you up. You handcuff me.
Well, you probably got to handcuff his hand to his belt loop.
To his nub?
No, to the belt loop.
Oh, to the.
He gonna be in that bitch like chicken wing.
Nah. A nigga that get arrested frequently, or a person that's they get like they know that how easy that back loop break. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll snap that motherfucker immediately.
You right.
A nigga handcuffed to a belt loop is crazy though, bro. Nigga, check it.
I say he gonna get the chicken wing, fam.
Hand me.
Half Nelson in there.
Unhand me.
Like too late, nigga. God already did that for you.
He gonna be in that bitch like I'm on arm.
Stop it! You're gonna hurt the one-handed community, okay? One-handed community gonna cancel us.
Hey, yeah, bro.
Chill, B.
That's how it really be, though. It's just one motherfucker gonna hear this shit, bro. One-handed nigga gonna hear this shit.
Like hard as fuck with that elf that nub. Nigga thought it was a game. Motherfucker.
Oh man!
You know,
it also depends on how
the text like "fuck them niggas."
It also depends on how much arm is on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got the arm up to the wrist, Or you got an arm up to the elbow, or some of them got the mid. You know what I'm saying? The mid.
Niggas use all that shit. They love the shit out that screen.
Yeah, bro. Who making that determination? You know what I'm saying? Is there like a position in a hospital you just decide how much nub somebody gonna have?
Hey, let me just a little bit. Hey, let me a short nub, all right? I don't want all this arm. All this arm is useless. You gotta right here.
No, they probably do it like haircuts. Get that nigga to 3.
Yeah. Take a little off the side.
Get this nigga get the 2. We got the 2.5. 2.5. Damn,
nigga, you went with a 0? God damn, you ain't got shit.
This nigga was talking shit earlier. Go ahead, give him the half. I want all of that.
Frame it and put it in my office.
Yeah, this nigga talking shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Now we're running low on time though, man. So I'm only gonna hit with one today, man. We already at 120 magic, so let's get into this. The shit you see.
Oh no, we ain't doing the shit we see.
Okay, let's get to the lie. Let's get to the lie,
bro. Hey man, I got another song for you, bro. You feel me? I'm out here. I'm like an artist, bro. The lie, 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 la 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 lie. Let's investigate everything tonight.
I like the creativity.
Everything tonight. Hey. The lie, the lie, the lie, the lie, the lie. Here we come now. Ooh. Let's hope we want to investigate everything that we see on your TV home. Yeah. Woo. Hell yeah. So, bro, this is the lie segment, and it means
now you said lie like L.I.E.
Yep. Yeah. Let's investigate everything.
Okay, cool.
So with this segment, you know, it's just whatever I'm thinking at the time, and like, you know, I come up with something, we just discuss it. And the lie that I wanted to actually get into, because you in the comedy scene, and I've been going to comedy shows and shit, but out here in San Diego. And I heard they're much different in different places. Like in LA, the comedy, the crowd is different compared to, like, you know, probably Gary, Indiana, the crowd is different. How is the crowd different from San Diego compared to other crowds?
It depends, because well, it depends on what part of San Diego you in, because San Diego got so many. San Diego is the only place I've seen in the country that has every type of person and every type of community. So you can be a biker, you can be a fisherman, you can be a surfer, you can be a tech guru, you can be a porn star, you can be a basketball player, you can be a mattress tester, you can be a weed head. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got a lot of professionals just on hand, don't you? Just the shit you can do for a living. Anyway.
I thought about being a mattress tester, nigga. That's a jiggy ass job. Think about that.
This nigga like the Bubba Gump of fucking jobs, nigga.
Bubba Gump. Come on, bro. Oh my
God. But no, for real, you can do anything. So it depends on the crowd of San Diego, but mostly San Diego is white people. So the difference is, here people are really so concerned about everybody else. You know, not everybody's open. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Being real or raw.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the concern, when usually the people that they're trying to protect or don't want to offend or whatever don't give a fuck or like to laugh, like to laugh about the shit. From what I've learned from my experience. I mean, people get offended whatever all the time, because at the end of the joke got to have a butt to it, but
I always see white people getting offended for black people on TikTok, and I'm like, black people don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Niggas ain't even that mad. Yeah, we dealing with regular shit over here trying to you mad that this motherfucker I don't know, did something random.
Yeah.
We trying to not get killed by the police.
Yeah, we trying not to get shot and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Bert, I'm glad you brought that.
You over here celebrating Juneteenth. Like, bitch, we didn't ask. No nigga anywhere asked for that.
Oh man, I can't wait till they continue. I can't wait till they gentrify the fuck out of Juneteenth, boy.
It already is.
They already doing that shit.
I know.
Think about that.
I copped some shit from Target the other day.
We've been celebrating Juneteenth. They just want to join.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They started, I feel like, what, 2 years ago? Maybe 3?
It was last year. Last year's the first year.
Yeah, they just know that's a money pit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, 100%, man. Get that money. But to answer your question, so the difference between them and Gary, it's a different. People carry themselves different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So people into different shit. Because where I'm from, 30 minutes from Chicago, so like niggas laugh at like real life shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And here people laugh at like bubblegum shit. Yeah. Almost. I mean, it's, for the most part. Yeah. Not everybody's the same, but yeah.
Okay. I get you, because I was asking that because, like, I remember when I be going to these comedy shows and I'll be laughing at shit, or I'll be looking at the crowd. I'm like,
you the only one laughing. Like,
yeah, like, why y'all? I'm looking at him like, why y'all ain't laughing? Y'all ain't having a good time. Y'all at a fucking comedy show. Or it's just like the shit I'll be laughing at. I'm like, bro, that's funny. That's real life.
Nah,
they be
some
like,
niggas be too cool to laugh though. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, they know this shit funny, but they just
niggas laugh on the inside.
Yeah, that's it. That's that light
shit again, bro.
That's that light skin nigga shit right there.
I can't do it.
Oh my god, bro.
Niggas like, aha, you stupid, bro.
Yeah, but I feel that because like I'll be feeling like people mad conservative here and they just don't want to let loose and be like, or like, okay, my thing be like, I get it when I go to the comedy show in like downtown. They be like, oh, no heckling and this and that, but they be like, don't say anything. They be like, just clap this and that. They be like, man, I be wanting to yell and be like, but it be like nobody be doing that. I be like, damn, this is a real.
Yeah, you the niggas that don't like comedy shows. You're not supposed to do that at all. You try to.
I try to. No, I'll say. Maybe
I'll say every comedy show. They're gonna be like, please shut the fuck up. Like, no, not at all. This is the part where I get. It's my time to shine.
I got you.
No, okay. I'm talking shit. No. That's why comedian niggas out.
See, I don't know the etiquette. You know what I mean? I've been to a few comedy shows, but I don't know the comedy show etiquette for the smaller, nuances.
Yeah. I mean, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But so that's the difference, fam.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'll be thinking sometimes, I'll be like, I want to go to a comedy show in like L.A., but not like no Beverly Hills or no shit like that. I'll talk about where like the black people at and shit, and go to a comedy show there or something like that. And
you gotta go to Crack 'em Up Thursdays at the store. Hey, watch Fat Tuesdays, fam. That shit changed my life. It's on Amazon Prime. It just came out a couple days ago.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just looking for
fire that. As fuck. It changed my life. Most of the people that got on that you didn't know got on for Fat Tuesdays. Like Nick Cannon is Nick Cannon because of Fat Tuesdays, and Guy Torrey. I didn't even know that.
Really? Oh,
yeah, he was at. Well, shit, we in San Diego, so.
Well, Guy Torrey is Joe Torrey's brother, right? So.
Yeah, so Joy Torrey was famous first.
Yeah.
Guy Torrey hosted. So Joe Torrey hosted. Is a spot called. This is history for y'all niggas. So they didn't put up niggas at the Comedy Store except John Witherspoon and Jimmy Walker and Richard Pryor. So Robin Harris, the dad from House Party, he's like, fuck this. He's like, fuck this. He was the first nigga that he was the first person that would roast a crowd and like made that type of hosting. He was the first nigga to ever do that shit. He was like fucking every nigga in the crowd.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so he went to the hood. Rest in peace, real nigga. He went to the hood and went to the Comedy Act Theater. And then all the agents and TV niggas would go there. And then he died. and Joe Torre took over. Joe Torre was like his protege.
Okay.
Guy Torre to L.A. And then Guy Torre was like, I'm finna do my own room or whatever. His manager or somebody was plugged in with the store. They let him do a show on Tuesdays. It sold out. He did the all black show. It sold out every week for 9 months. Then they let him do it in the main room, and it sold out every week for 10 years.
Damn.
And everybody used to go. Prince, Kobe, Shaq, all the Denzel. And everybody that you can imagine got found out. So the reason I said all that is because Guy Torre was doing that, and he came down here to open up for Outkast at Spreckles, right downtown.
Oh shit!
And Nick Cannon was in a group with his friend, and they they don't say his age because they whatever, but he was like 13, 14 or something like that, and they perform, and then Guy Torre roast him, and then he grabbed the mic and roast Guy Torre back, and he like, yo, this little kid kind of funny. Yeah. He like, if you come to Fat Tuesdays, we'll put you up.
Okay.
The nigga is like in high school. He used to drive to L.A. and he would put this nigga up. He'd sneak him in the back and put this nigga up, and he would do the club every week. And then he got, an agent was in there, and he got on all that. And then now Nick Cannon obviously is a mogul.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay.
Guy Torre, you know what I'm saying? But that's on the Fat Tuesdays thing. So yeah, man, they found Chris Rock.
What network is on again?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime, okay.
Yeah, I got that free 30-day trial, nigga. I got 8 emails, so I got 8 months of free.
8 emails, come on.
Allegedly, nigga. Allegedly.
Oh shit!
All right, man. Well, we're about an hour and a half in, man. This is time we normally break off, or we're a little bit later than we normally break off. But Walt, man, I really appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time. This has been
so much,
hilarious, and it's been fun. Now, Walt, to end this, man, we always kind of go over shit again. So I want you to talk about your socials, any events or anything like that you got coming up. Just anything you want people to know about you and how they can support you.
Yeah, how they find you.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Okay, so I made my shit easy because niggas don't like to write, read, and they don't like think too much. So, Real Walter Ford. When you type in Real and Walter, I'm the only nigga that come up. So, it's easy. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Farmers Only. I'm on all them shit.
Farmers Only. Come on.
The Activated Podcast all day, every day. Make sure you watch the Activated Podcast. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all day Activated Podcast. Twitter. Mid to West Podcast is gonna be coming soon. Okay. Just look Mid to West. You're gonna catch that Mid to West Pod. It got its own Instagram. And we're starting this thing called Sunday Roast. I just did the second one. It sold out.
Hell yeah.
We had a dude from Netflix, Hulu, from On Def Digital.
Okay.
Kamal was there.
Yeah. Yep. I got roasted.
Hilarious. I'm trying to bid. Yeah, they did roast your ass. I called you anime ass. He said he played with Play-Doh. Yeah, so we trying to build a staple in San Diego, man. It's at the Ugly Dog right now. Look for it in March, man. And yeah. Other than that, stay tuned. Find me at the Comedy Store, too. Every Thursday, use the code LOCAL. The tickets are free at the Comedy Store. Find the only nigga they ever hired in that bitch.
Woo! Okay.
For that, bro.
Yeah, so go to the Comedy Store right now, use LOCAL, and then show up there and heckle young Walter Ford up there, man. I'm sure that you got to be ready to get a couple jabs to the chin if you're going to be out there heckling, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, and the people out there, we're gonna have the links to everything that Walter said in the description below, so y'all can just click it straight to it.
Oh my bad, I tripped. Yep. Real quick, one more thing: 6 Side Clothing. Go get your Boop shirts. I forgot to say Boop. We don't have a word in English that means any word that we want it to be. So I believe in visualization and speaking shit to existence. So Boop means every word in a dictionary twice. So it literally means you can create whatever you want with your word. So
nice.
Get you a Boop shirt.
Yes, sir. Go grab your boob shirts right now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this has been episode number 40, I believe, of the Magic Think Tank podcast.
Yeah, 40.
With your
4-0.
fantastic, great co-host,
40 water.
I am Frank, also known as Tank.
Hey, I'm Kamal, also known as Magic.
And this has been episode number 40 of the Magic Think Tank podcast. Now, where can they find us, Young Magic?
You feel me? Hey, man. For the tubers out there, YouTube been around since 2005. I ain't gonna tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But if you want to find us, all you gotta do is type in the Magic Think Tank podcast. We pop up now. We actually pop up if you type that in YouTube. That's fucking incredible. We taking over digital real estate at this point.
Yes, sir.
And we ain't talking about metaverse. We talking about, hey. Or you could type in Kamal Johnson ENT band, pop right up for my
right the fuck up.
We on Apple Podcasts, we on Google Podcasts, and we on SoundCloud. All you gotta do is type in either the Magic Think Tank or Kamal Johnson ENT, and we pop right up. Hey, if you listening or if you fucking watching, give yourself a hand clap. We appreciate y'all. Give y'all the air horns. You feel me? A couple of gunshots. Hey, we like to thank our guests, Walter. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hey,
appreciate y'all having me, man. Lit as fuck.
The thing about it, like you said, you're trying to do a staple in San Diego with the comedy scene, and we're trying to be a staple in San Diego. Even though we're not from here, we want to be like a landmark where we can have, like, they have this like media shit in the East Coast and Philly and shit like that. Where is that for us here in San Diego? It's non-existent. I always hear people talk about doing it. So that's why we're here, and we appreciate you being on here. You in our eyes, we like to say that y'all are celebrities. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all are celebrities. Trying to get that celebrity money, dude.
Yeah, hey, I feel you, bro. But people be like, "Oh, this is a celebrity." No, you a celebrity in our eyes. You feel me? You're a celebrity right now in our eyes.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, bro. You feel me?
Appreciate y'all, man. And y'all be blessed. Y'all make sure you have a good night. Stay up. Woo! Arrest the killer, Breonna Taylor.
Yes,
we
sir.
out here.
Yes, sir.
Peace.